Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Los Angeles Lakers My NBA series. And last episode, we played the Hornets and we traded for Andrew Wiggins and all of them. Also, J.R. Webb and what's his name? Tyus Jones. Wow, it only took me like 40 seconds, not even 20 seconds to start yawning. But we're in the playoffs now. I said that we're probably going to play one more game after All-Star break, but we ended up not playing any because, well, there's not really much to, I don't know, there's not much to show, right? We have the team, we're very good. We won 60 games this year, but we ended the season on a 5-game losing streak. A little surprising. Still don't have Scotty Barnes back, so this is our starting lineup. Thunder 69-13. They almost won 70 games. Unbelievable. This team is ridiculous. In the East, another year where it's a little bit weak. The Bucks almost won 50 games. I think that last year they might have won 50 games. Who knows? But the Wizards are the only 50-win team in the East. The Hornets are right here. And the Celtics, who traded away Derek White for Clint Capella, have actually been on a pretty solid run this season. They are 44-38, just won championship in real life. But the Wizards, shout out to the Wizards for being the first seed in the West. They're the third seed overall in the league. This team had a really good season. Then you have the Brandon Miller, Jaden Ivey, Jeremy Sohan, and Bobby Portis with Jordan Hawkins. They also traded for Isaiah Jackson, who's a nice rim protecting center. That was a good trade for them. The Rockets finished as the fourth best team, the third best team in the West. Fourth was the Phoenix Suns, led by Asar Thompson and Trey Johnson. Pretty solid group they have there, and they also traded for Nick Claxton. Very interesting squad. Asar Thompson had 23 rebounds. The Spurs, the last 50-win team in the West. They're the 5th seed as a 50-win team, which is insane. 47-35 with the best scoring team in the league. Ridiculous. Clippers, 47-35 as well, but they're the 7th seed. And then from 9 to 10, it's a bit of a drastic drop off, honestly. 44-38, and you don't make the playoffs. Or they did actually make the playoffs. The Kings didn't make the playoffs at 46-36. Unfortunate, but that's how all the standings turned out near the top. Anyways, the Pistons, they released James Harden. They let him walk. He's getting old. Anthony Davis got hurt, so they got some stuff to do in the offseason. We'll see what they do. Heat probably going to do some stuff in the offseason as well. Another year of just being mid. Same with the Nets. They've been mid. And the Pacers have another down year after being the first seed, I believe, a few years ago. So it's disappointing for them. The Warriors, obviously, the worst team in the league. They traded Steph. Timberwolves, somehow, some way, got worse. They traded for Robert Williams, and this is a good roster. They just didn't play good at all. And then Jazz, bottom-feeding team. Grizzlies, same thing with them. Pelicans probably going to make some moves. If we look at our team stats for our guys, Vander Williamson had another spectacular season, but wasn't awarded with the MVP because Shea was the number 1 seed. Very interesting, but he had his best season. Everything went up, literally everything except for field goal percentage. Pretty ridiculous how you could be this good already. Scotty Barnes, I don't know why the hell I'm yawning so much. I'm not really tired, honestly. Hasn't played since a while. He only played 36 games. Andrew Nembhard had an incredible season. I want to give a shout out to him. Averaging 20 points per game and 7 assists. And he stepped up huge after the All-Star break. 23 points per game, 6 assists. 50, 40, almost 80 from the field. Mark Williams, another good season, averaged the double-double. He didn't average one last year. Tyus Jones had a solid year. J.R. Webb, this rookie, he's actually pretty solid. We'll see what he can develop into. He's only 20 years old, and he was a 6th pick in the draft. Wiggins had an okay year, honestly. He is not happy with us, which is weird. Jonathan Isaac, solid. Nikhil, solid. Daniel Gafford, amazing. But yeah, that's how all of our guys performed. And we're going to be playing the Los Angeles Clippers. So a little revenge for Andrew Nembhard going against a team that traded him. This is a solid squad. I don't know if they compete with us really. Cat's not really somebody I fear. He's not really happy here either. Is that true? Oh. We'll see. We'll see. Solid squad. Benedict Mathurin at his best year of his career, 21 points per game. Bazilis, another nice year for him, developing well. Anthony Black playing well here. Trey Murphy they picked up too. He can score. Look around the league. Washington went up 1-0, Boston up 1-0, Milwaukee and Charlotte all up 1-0. So the higher seeds are up, and then the higher seeds are up here in the West as well. Phoenix beating the Spurs. This team is young. I mean, 21, 26, 22, 29, 25, 25, 28, 21, 29, 25, 23, 22, 24. Young squad, but they get it done. Nobody over the age of 30, but this team looking pretty solid here thus far. Looking very solid. Wemby had an insane game. Also, Giannis had an insane game, I think. Yeah, 32, 19, and 12. Ridiculous. Almost a 30-20-10 game. And Houston, they beat the Mavericks. And Luka doesn't have an amazing game. Didn't really shoot a ton. Solid game from them. That looks like it might be it, though. Honestly, there's not too much to break down in this video. It's not going to be a very long video. Let's see. Brandon Miller with 27. LaMelo had a good game. Steph had a good game too. They both had 24 and 10. That's hilarious. But honestly, to look out in the East, Charlotte, I think the top 4 seeds are really the team you should be looking out for. And the West, I mean, Denver can still do something, honestly. It is OKC, though. I don't think they'll do anything. So I'm going to go with OKC. I'll get predictions for this series. I'm going to go OKC in 5. I'm going to say San Antonio in 7. I'm going to say Houston in 7. 2K loves Houston. I'm going to go us in 4. I'm going to go Washington. Is Cleveland healthy? They're healthy. They just suck. Makes sense, I guess. I'm going to go Washington in 6. I'm going to go Boston in 5. I'm going to go Charlotte in 4. And I'm going to go Milwaukee in 6. But yeah, that's going to be the episode. A very short one and a lot of yawns, though. I profusely apologize for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.